India has the largest population of the blind. From past 65 years, we have been empowering the visually challenged persons to bring them in the mainstream society with the assistive technology.
75,000 ladies every year dying in India because of breast cancer. We as a team wanted to change this scene.
134 million customers in 170 days. Never happened before. The fastest growing startup in the world.
I would like to thank Aegis Graham Bell for recognizing us, and it's pretty indeed a pleasure because we're a very small company, unlike the big names which are coming over there. Pure startup. Thanks Aegis Graham Bell for giving this award to us and recognizing.
It looks like technology will boost market in India.
This is not just a great platform for recognition of the work we have done, but also for the valuable feedback we have received from the jury. That is very important for a startup like ours.
I think events like this, where we recognize the good work, the innovative work some people have done, and I'm very glad to see that smaller companies have been picked out to be awarded.
I have also to thank him for making me a part of this event for the last few years. More than you all, I feel more benefited because each time when I go back from this annual event, I go back wiser than before, having learned what more can be innovated and what more can be developed.
And the award goes to
Namaste. I congratulate you all who have organized this program and the award winners for the future of India and are expected to create history. I thank you all for having organized this program and asking me to exchange my ideas with you. I am sure I may not inspire you, but I am inspired by you, young innovators. This is a great attempt this is a great tribute to the great scientist Alexander Graham Bell, the father of telephony. And you are doing all these great programs with the support of the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, Niti Aayog, and Skill India, Maharashtra State Innovation Society. So I also thank all these organizations. As we know, telephone is a revolutionary discovery in the field of communication skill. Now, although skill has been advanced, technology explosion is taking place every day, and we have to upgrade this technology and update our own latest technology, ourselves with the latest technology. Science can be broadly classified into two different branches. One is pure science, another is applied science. Pure science discovers truths from nature, jealously guarded by her, who is ready to open the doors of her infinite source of knowledge to the person who can knock at the right time and the right point. And this discovery in pure science is sure to flow as a technological invention in some point or other of the time. And these young innovators are the creators of history, who will not only run after jobs, but will create jobs. And this is the beginning. And there is no limit to their possibility, their potentiality. They have limitless potentiality. The sooner they believe it, the better. Sky is the limit. Now, the present civilization in which we live in can be termed as the product of the discipline of human mind known as modern science. What is science? It is a critical, dispassionate, unbiased, and unprejudiced inquiry of truth. pursuit of the truth and truth so discovered will be instrumental in producing some technological invention. But while applying technology, another danger came to us. That is, unreasonable application of technology or over technology has created danger to the survival of this planet, survival of living beings. So another term came into existence, that is sustainable technology for a long-term growth, harmonious growth, balanced growth. Huge production will not solve our problem, as Mahatma Gandhi was saying, that not only mass production but production by masses is the solution for economic problem. We are a nation of paradoxes, extreme richness, wealth, and extreme poverty, extreme wisdom and extreme illiteracy, all live together. We have to reduce the gap. We cannot make everybody equal, but equal opportunity to all should be granted, and that is the essence of democracy. You young innovative minds, I congratulate you all. We know what is the result of innovation. Newton saw apple falling. Everybody was seeing. Now everybody also sees. But nobody thought over the matter. Why apple fell down? He thought over it very deeply. He meditated on it, and for months together. Why apple is not moving upward? Why northward, southward, eastward, westward? Why it is falling down? Then he discovered a missing link in his brain and turned it as the force of gravitation. The law existed much before Newton came into existence. It is as old as the creation itself, it is eternal. But it was discovered by him, so he became a scientist. Similarly, laws in spiritual world also are discovered by scientists of spirit. They are called rishis. And both inner and outer world, we find there is a search after truth. And both are complementary. Both are guided by a similar principle. The law of uniformity of nature is the guiding principle behind all this discovery. Now nature, external nature is visible to us to many extent. But the internal nature is our mind. That is the great source of infinite knowledge. We discover, we invent everything, we study everything, material and spiritual, through this mind. But how to study the mind? There is no other object. The same mind, we can divide it into subjective and objective part. We know mind to mind. And for sure success, the mind's special quality is to be, and this is to be developed. What is that? Concentration. If you focus on my chart, you will see the chart only, not my body. But if the frequency of the light is increased by 2000 times, it will become X-ray and you can take a photograph of my old phone. Now, during this corona, a serious challenge came to us. Our social life, our economic life, our everything was disturbed, supply chain was disturbed, demand was finished. So, as if there is no hope of rejuvenation, but our fortune is that there is a great and able champion in our country leading as the Prime Minister who infused hope, inspiration, optimism among the people of our country and especially among the youth. He infused the spirit of dedication, selfless service, philanthropy, and rebuilding the nation. And he gave a slogan that Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is to be a national result. And he prescribed a methodology, vocal for local product with global outreach. Young innovators, this should be our resolution. This should be our aim. We should make India Atmanirbhar, and we should march towards reaching the $5 trillion economy. That is our goal. Within a very short period, you can do it. You can do miracles. The sooner you believe it, the better. Mother India is relying on you. So Netaji Subhas was once told, let us create history, let others write it. We don't have any time to write history. You are born to create history, to rebuild the nation. Believe me, you are born all to do great things. And this is the time when you can do that. In 1897, when Swami Vivekananda returned from America, someone told him, Swamiji, you are so powerful spiritually. Why don't you bring freedom to Mother India? He promptly replied, yes, I can bring freedom for Mother India tomorrow. But where are the people, where are the men who can we can keep up this freedom? But immediately he told, yes, man, these are wanted, rest will take care of itself. But strong, vigorous, believing young man, since the backbone, 100 such, and the world becomes revolutionized. Today he must be very happy. because young minds like you are running out to create history, to start startups, to create startups, create enough employment opportunities for our people. Instead of becoming an employer, you are opting for becoming an employee. Instead of becoming an employee, you are trying to become an employer. That is the goal. Be employer, be producer. Instead of becoming a trader, you should be a producer. And solving all the problems, there is a definite and a better way. That is the Vivekananda. He asked us, you may be innovators, you may be scientists, you may be educationists, but if we rely only on your brain, then you are useless. You have to develop and nurture the special faculty that is given by God within you. And be a heartful man. In everything should be heartful. We cannot destroy. During the Corona, we came to discover that we are the biggest destroyer of this biodiversity, of this beautiful nature, which is posed threat to our survival also. Tigers and elephants are not destroyer of this biodiversity, are not destroyer of this thing. So we shall have to find out a technology, an eco-friendly technology for a sustainable growth, and that is the present model we should. Not only assembling things produced in foreign countries, but also making all the components of indigenous origin is our goal. That is made in India. And you go to have your own startups, have tremendous faith, self-trust is the secret of success, and that is what is needed from you. And your technology, your innovation, your discoveries do not be imprisoned in the four walls of laboratory. They should be the common property of common man. Then only we can expect for a complete rejuvenation of our mother Earth. From Himalayas to Cape Comorin, to move. Find out new resources. Apply your brain, apply your technology. Today's technology may be outdated tomorrow. Technology running very fast. You have to up-to-date yourself. And I am sure if you pay for one thing, many things will follow. Now you see in the market, there is a system, buy one, get one. If you purchase one sabun, one soap will be given to you, free of cost. You purchase one packet of dry food, another packet will be given you too, free of cost. Similarly, I will give you a sure success formula, that is buy one, get three free of cost. Buy one means you have to pay for your excellence. You have to prove that you are excellent. You are capable enough. You have to concentrate on it. Perfect Shraddha. And if you achieve that success, that excellence, then money, name and fame, all will flow. All will follow you. They will be your servants. If you run after money, if you run after name and fame, then you miss excellence. But if you put your concentration, your whole mind on achieving excellence, then all will follow. Swami Vivekananda used to say, take one idea and live up to that. Let your brain, your muscles, your nerves, every part of your body and mind be full. That is the sure way to success. So my dear friends, utho jao. Rise, awake and stop until the goal is reached. Uttishtata jagrata prapya varan nibodhata. Be an entrepreneur for excellence, an entrepreneur with heart. Be a heartful man. Love India. Swami Vivekananda gave us many mantras which are very brief in size but very deep in meaning. That is love India. If you love India, you will not copy, you will not take the help of malpractice, you will not adulterate, you will not give bribe, you will not take, and that is expected. Science cannot change an immoral man into a moral one. बेईमान को विज्ञान के द्वारा ईमानदार नहीं बनाया जा सकता है, देशद्रोही को देशभक्त. For that you have to develop the character excellence within you. All your excellence becomes meaningless if you don't develop that character excellence. That will make you a tremendous man, and your education is meant for transformation, not just to collect information and put it in your answer scripts. Just to have a literally committee. That's not the purpose of life. We want that education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, by which one can stand on one's own fit, and you are moving to that great goal, so that I congratulate you, and I'll be happy. I'm waiting for the day when you'll be shining like bright stars in the Indian skies, and you'll march ahead. With this, I conclude. Namaste. Yes.
Yes, okay, sir. So we start with the first 5G innovation, and for this we will just can the attendees, can you please turn on these? Yes. We request the Honorable Minister to please mention the winner for this category. The 5G innovation category.
The first award goes 5G innovation to Jio Platform.
Jio Platform, congratulations to you. And we also have the can you Jio Platform leader? We have the finalist for the innovation was Cellwise, where Hades was part of it, and we have the other categories which we other 5G, that is morely from pure software. Thank you, Mr. Arvinder. Request you to turn off the video so that we can have the next presenter. Our next segment is for innovation in telecom infra.
Innovation in telecom infra.
We'll have the finalists first.
We
have the finalists first, sir. Finalists for the innovation telecom infra. So we have Mr. Sanjay and Mr. Bijinder from ATC India and from Parallel Wireless. So the winner would be Honorable Minister. The winner would be
innovation in telecom infra category award goes to ATC India.
Congratulations, ATC India. Congratulations for making it. ATC India has been the winner for this category for telecom infra, and congratulations to Parallel Wireless for being the finalist for this category. Thank you for your time. We move on to the next segment, that is innovation in EdTech. For innovation in EdTech, yes, would request the AV team to run the finalists for the innovation in EdTech, please. So we will just admit the leaders from the innovation in EdTech category. We have from Anthropic, Kumar from Anthropic. We have Satyamoy from Analytica Data Labs. Hi Satyamoy. And we have Neer Santi from Testbook. Honorable Minister, request you to please let us know the winner for this category, for innovation in EdTech category.
Innovation in EdTech category, winner is Analytica Data Labs.
Congratulations, Analytica Data Labs. Congratulations for making it to the winners. And congratulations to the finalists. Congratulations to the finalists who also made it to the top level. Thank you. We move to the next segment. This is innovation and transport tech. Now, AV team requests you to please turn on the transport tech one. We have innovation in transport tech. The finalists, please. Yes, so we have Swiggy, Kranti. Kranti, can you turn on your video, please? And Anil from Swiggy, and Anil Goyal himself has nominated. Kranti, requested to please turn on your video. Sir, in meantime, can you please announce the winner for this category? Innovation in transport tech.
Innovation in transport tech category award goes to the joint winner Swiggy and PayPal.
Oh, congratulations! This is a joint winning for innovation in transport tech category. Congratulations to Swiggy and congratulations to Anil. Anil, we cannot see you on the video. If you can turn on the video, that would be great. Thank you. We move towards the next category. Thank you, Kranti, and thank you, Anil. We move towards the next category. This next category is under innovation in fintech category. So innovation in fintech category, AV team requests you to please share the finalist. So let me admit the leaders from innovation in fintech category. We have Gaurav. Gaurav, can you please turn on your video? And from CityCash, we have Gaurav is from Khatabook. And we from CityCash, we have Vineet. Or rather, we would promote Madhav. Madhav, can you turn on your video? And from Invoid, we have Kunwar. Let me promote it. Kunwar, can you turn on your video, please? Honorable Minister requests you to please announce the winner for this category.
Innovation in fintech category award goes to Khatabook.
Khatabook, congratulations. Congratulations to make it to the finalists as well as the winner now. Thank you for the winners for the innovation in fintech category. Thank you to Invoid and also to CityCash. They all made it to the finalists apart from all the nominees. We have the next segment, that is enterprise automation, innovation in enterprise automation, and let me admit the leaders from enterprise automation. AV team requests you to please turn on the video for the enterprise automation, please. Let me admit the leaders from enterprise automation. So we have CodeGrip, we have Green Robotics, and we have Geo Platform, that is Harbinder. So I request you to announce the winner.
Innovation in enterprise automation category goes to CodeGrip.
CodeGrip, congratulations. Congratulations to CodeGrip, and also to the finalist, Green Robotics and Geo Platforms. We move towards the next segment. The next segment is innovation in data science. AV team requests you to please let us know the finalist for the innovation in data science. So we have Sashank from ThoughtCentric, and we have leader from Rubiscape. Can you please turn on your video? As Minister would announce, Honorable Minister would announce the winner for this category. Rubiscape and ThoughtCentric. ThoughtCentric has two nominations under the same category. Sir, would request you to announce. Yes.
The award for innovation in data science goes to Rubiscape.
Congratulations, Rubiscape. Thank you. We will move to the next segment. And this segment is a Jury Choice Award. And this Jury Choice Award is for Skyroot Aerospace. Skyroot Aerospace is being chosen by the jury, and would request Pawan to turn on your video. Congratulations, Skyroot. Skyroot is a space tech category. Thank you, Pawan. Pawan is the lead for the Skyroot. Thank you, Pawan.
Ji, Pawan is going to be our Indian Elon Musk.
Oh,
thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pawan. We move towards the next segment, that is innovative diagnostic solution. And for innovative diagnostic solution, AV team requests you to please turn on the AV, please, for the innovative diagnostic solution. So we have Aditi from Ryota, we have from Onco System, Dr. Manjri, and we have Mr. Thomas from Agape. And let us know the winner for the innovative diagnostic solution. And the winner is?
Innovative diagnostic solution category award goes to OncoStem.
OncoStem, congratulations. Thank you. We move to the next segment. So our next segment is under innovative preventive measures for combat COVID category. And can we have the finalists, please? We have the finalists for this category and the winner for this segment.
Yes, the innovative preventive measure to combat COVID-19 category award goes to Navok Innovation.
Congratulations, Navok. Thank you for the team who will also be part of it. Thank you. We move towards the next segment. This is innovative remote working solution. And AV team requests you to play the video. And let me add the leaders from this category.
Innovative remote working solution category award goes to VMware.
Congratulations, VMware. Congratulations, VMware.
Thank you.
As we have limit of time, we would request and the Honorable Minister is also in a hurry, so we would make sure that we close this category sooner, and we just announce the name for the categories. We should announce the name of the categories. We won't turn on the videos of the leaders from now. So we have Innovative Telecom Solution category next.
The
Innovative Telecom Solution category, the winner is? We have Geo Platform, Cisco and Sterlite.
Goes to Geo Platforms.
Geo Platform, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We move towards the next segment, that is AI-powered innovation for telecom. We had Vodafone Idea and Geo Platform for this category. And the winner is Honorable Minister.
Artificial intelligence powered innovation for telecom is Vodafone Idea.
Vodafone Idea, congratulations. Participants, as we are limited with the time, we won't turn on the videos for the next presenters as we just announced the winner here. So the next category is Innovative Mobile App for Consumers. And the category shortlisted are InShorts, Metro TV, and Atmanirbhar app. Metro TV, InShorts, and Atmanirbhar app. Honorable Minister, request you to please announce the winner.
The winner for innovative mobile app for consumer category is Public App by InShorts.
Public app by InShort. Congratulations to the InShort team. We're coming closer to the event now, and we have two categories, that is innovation in EdTech category, and we have Urdhvam, EGOS, and Farm ERP. Urdhvam, EGOS, and Farm ERP are the finalists for the innovation in EdTech category, and the winner is?
The winner of innovation in AgTech category is Urdhvam.
Congratulations to the Urdhvam team. And the last segment, the last category for the segment is innovation in cloud. We have Moglix, we have VMware, and we have Zenzar. We have Moglix, VMware, and Zenzar, and the winner is for innovation in cloud category.
The winner for innovation in cloud category is Moglix.
Congratulations to the Moglix team.
Thank you.
Thank you to Moglix team. As we come closer with the award segment for the innovators who have been part of it, here, Honorable Minister, these are the finalists of the segment, and yes, based on the ranking, the top ranker has been the winner for the segment now.
India has the largest population of the blind. From past 65 years, we have been empowering the visually challenged persons to bring them in the mainstream society with the assistive technology.
75,000 ladies every year dying in India because of breast cancer. We as a team wanted to change this scene.
134 million customers in 170 days. Never happened before. The fastest growing startup in the world.
I would like to thank Aegis Campbell for recognizing us, and it's pretty indeed a pleasure because we're a very small company, and like the big names which are coming over there, pure startup. Thanks Aegis Campbell for giving this award to us and recognizing.
It looks like technology will boost market in India.
This is not just a great platform for recognition of the work we have done, but also for the valuable feedback we have received from the jury. That is very important for a startup like ours.
I think events like this, where we recognize the good work, the innovative work some people have done, and I'm very glad to see that smaller companies have been picked out to be awarded.
I have also to thank him for making me a part of this event for the last few years. More than you all, I feel more benefited because each time when I go back from this annual event, I go back wiser than before, having learned what more can be innovated and what more can be developed.
And the award goes to